up, y'all? My name is Jess, and I'm one of the members of the village. I run Show Your Shit, um, which is on Instagram. So you can follow us at we village underscore SYSS. So every Saturday you can show your shit. And also I'm on a few songs. You feel me? Like I'm also an artist. But yeah, that's me.
Peace, y'all. EJ, also part of the village. I rap, I produce, I'm an engineer. I like to jump out of planes sometimes too. Uh, yeah, grateful to be here, and finna pass it off to the one normal.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Anasia J. I am also a member of the village, but I also rap, sing, act, model, and I am also in charge of the village main page as far as getting things all together. So, yeah, that's your girl.
What's going on? It's Jack P, producer, engineer. I rap a little bit, not on purpose. Uh,
Like
it just happens sometimes. That's all I got.
I got one more. He on the phone. Zoe, he's in New York right now. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, Zoe, good at church. Yeah, you good, Zoe?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
This is ZOE, one of the founders of the village. Yeah, I run the YouTube at We the Village. Check us out. I've been hard to get it straight. We doing our thing. You're gonna see more of us soon. You know.
Type shit. Type shit. Yeah. All right, Zoe.
Oh shit.
First game we're playing is Petty Court.
Petty court.
Petty Court. Petty Court. So, reason we got the whiteboards, I like interactive games, so something to add a little mystique and, a little anticipation for it. So, for Petty Court, what I want you to do, everybody to do, write the pettiest thing you cut somebody off for. Keep it tough. And then we're going to go over them one-on-one, and the rest of the group is going to vote on who has the how petty it is and who has the
Damn, that's
pettiest.
hard. This is toxic already.
I don't even know if I want to hear my shit like that.
what?
I guess the pettiest reason I cut somebody off was to take too long to text back.
That's justified.
That's
That
right.
is,
Okay.
That's
take too long to text back. I assume I'm not a priority. People gonna text who they want to text. They gonna make time for who they want to make time for. I understand people got their own lives, but at the end of the day, people gonna make that time.
Can we ask a question in between?
Oh, yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
How long did it take them to text you back?
Nah,
12 minutes.
2 days. No, cause my
12
text,
minutes is a long time.
my text back game is terrible. So I say 2 days. After 2 days, you done seen my shit at some
Oh,
point.
that's understandable.
So
Yeah.
that I guess
Well,
that
we
would
already
say.
know.
2 days is dangerous. Like she saw it a couple times.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Imagine
She looked at me like-
2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Still there.
Talking to her go home girl like, girl, you see what he said?
You
He
feel
said
me?
I'm
Just
just-
posted and shit.
I'm gonna keep the notification up there to remind myself to text you back.
You know how you can see the message but not open it? You can read the whole
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit. You seen that shit.
Oh,
toxic.
that's really
You see my motherfucking text.
Scale of 1 to 5. How petty is that?
shit.
For the rest of y'all three, how petty is that?
I would say 0, because if you take too long
Yeah.
to text me back, then you cut off too.
So it's
Yeah.
all
But-
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like too long to text me back is like more than 10 minutes. So, ooh.
Can't wait to hear yours. Yeah, what's yours?
My pettiest reason for cutting somebody off is because I owe them money.
Wow,
Damn.
that's petty.
That's terrible. It's just bad business.
And I don't. Okay, so when I say this, I did pay the money back. I just didn't like how they went about getting me to pay the money back, so I cut them off.
What did they say?
So it basically went like this: like I owed the money, and I told them at the time, like, "Yo, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to pay it back, but mind you, I'm gonna pay you back." And they invited me to their to a dinner, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll go." And they're like, "But you still owe me money." I said, "You know what, baby girl, take your money, and I don't want to go to the dinner no more."
take your funky little $30.
It wasn't funky when I gave it to you,
Feel you?
Damn,
but it's always funky when you give it back.
that's real. How much was it? $17.50.
It was just $50.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have hawked you down for that 50.
Yeah, that gas. man.
50 like the new 20 for real. Wow.
But I mean, if we come to an understanding, like if I'm like, yo, JP, let me borrow $10, right? However, comma, when it comes to me borrowing this $10, I don't know when I'm gonna pay you back. Castor borrowed the $10, and he said yes. I don't expect him to be asking me 2 days later. So where's my $10?
So how long between when you borrowed it and when you gave it back?
It was a month.
And there was no timetable of when you got to get the money back.
No, I wasn't given.
How
I wasn't given the
How you
time,
feel for him?
but I gave it back to him in a month.
I mean, you gave him fair warning though. At the same time,
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I feel like it
They
would.
can't be
I feel like it would have been cool if you like ain't try to go to the dinner.
Really said
That's really what it was. It's like she went. Let me just throw this shit out here. See
See if she really got it. You know what I mean?
that bless you home, my real. So you said yes, green light. That's
right.
It's Tom.
Need that back.
I was gonna go to the dinner and give her 50 back.
That's real.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd have been a nice surprise too. You go to dinner, get some food, and get your money back.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I would have been mad as a bitch though, just waiting, wondering if she gonna really
The
give me
whole
my
time.
money back. Yeah.
No, it was the plan to give it back. I just didn't have it at that time.
I feel
But
it.
yeah.
And now y'all good.
No, she cut off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think if you lend somebody money, you gotta automatically expect there's a chance you're not gonna get that shit back.
gambling.
You gotta
That's
already,
it.
you know,
Yeah.
you gotta already expect that.
Sometimes I flip a coin.
I got a brother that still owe me $200, and he'll call me and tell me about the loud pack he just got. I'm like, man, how you telling me about your loud pack and you owe me like
A lot
$200?
of the wrong directions. That shit crazy.
When I see you, Ricky. When I see you, Ricky.
The furniture movies.
Pettiest thing I ever cut somebody off
We gotta
for.
do the ranking.
Oh, yeah.
Scale of 1 to 5, how petty?
That's a good.
I
8.
think that's a 3.
Eight.
Yeah, it's not them. It's a
That's
3.
petty.
He said
She
one-
cut
he said
somebody
1 to 5.
Oh, sorry.
She said,
Yeah.
"Hey."
I was like,
automatically
somebody's
thought
not
1 to
acting
10.
over there.
Sorry.
Damn.
Dang.
Give a fuck.
I'm gonna
Damn.
give it like a 3.2. That's right where I'm at.
I have some understanding because I'm not gonna hit you up unless I have it. You know what I'm saying? What we got to talk about? Only thing you gonna be thinking about is, are you calling me about my money? So I almost understand it a little bit, dog.
Was
How
it-
you can hurt
All
all
right,
people
I got one
over-
question. We can move on. So like, did you tell her? So you didn't tell her before. So like, the money that you were gonna give her was gonna be a surprise. That like you were paying her back when you got to the dinner.
No, I was going to
was
pay
just
her
like-
back when I got the money, but the dinner was at night. I
Oh,
got
so you-
paid the day before the dinner.
Also, you was gonna do both in the same night.
Yeah, no, I was gonna pay her back the day. Look, she sent me the invite on a Monday, right? The dinner was on a Friday.
Or spotlight that.
I was gonna pay her back on a Thursday
Mhm.
and go to the dinner that Friday night,
Got you.
right?
Damn.
But that Monday when she said it, and I knew like, oh damn, I got this money coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a little bit. Young money girl, like, let's have a good time. But then she was like, but you up, like, oops.
Sorry, Chica.
Take that. I don't want to go to the dinner no more. Enjoy. Happy birthday.
Right.
Well meant to be. It's okay. Do I say the same thing, or I just kind of like I can go into? I'm gonna just go into it. So pettiest thing I ever cut somebody off for. They said they hated watching anime, bro. Like
Oh, that's a major
it's one
deal.
thing. It's one
What's
thing.
anime?
That's a major deal breaker, dude.
It's one thing to not like something, and it's another thing to just be like, I hate that shit, bro. What?
People People like what they like.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, see, but that's different. Like if you make me something that I don't like, I'm not gonna flat out spit it at your feet and be like, "Yo, I hate this shit." Like I'll be like,
Put it in a napkin or something, you know.
"No, call it a day."
It's like you listen to a certain genre of music and then somebody just be like, man, fuck yo, I hate hip hop. That shit trash.
Come on, bro. That's anti-black.
Really, that's really what they saying.
But then that's the same as like a whole bunch of people who don't like country music.
I don't.
But you don't.
Do you like country
That's what he's
music?
saying.
It's cool.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of it and I really know about it like that. But do I want to delve deeper into it? Yeah.
You should, man. We started country.
He only
music.
said that because he listened to Beyonce.
I understand. I really mean that.
Listen to him.
I do want to mix some country songs though. That would be dope.
It's
Honestly,
it's a whole different world,
pop,
bro.
K-pop, Japanese soul, funk,
Yeah.
all that shit.
I don't like anime.
Oh yeah, 1 to 5, right?
What?
I'm
Y'all got-
joking.
No, you good. You got any- y'all got any remarks for the anime?
That's petty.
I understand that. I get that because if you don't watch anime,
You don't watch anime.
I do watch
Right.
anime. I'm not an avid.
I want to say
Anime
Ninja
watch.
Turtles does not count.
No, I watch
Nah, that's facts.
Dragon Ball
that's
Z.
American.
Don't
You know-
count
Huh?
How does that not count as?
because that's been so Americanized.
That's,
Pokemon don't count.
no, Pokemon don't really count like that.
I wouldn't go say Pokemon.
But like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z is like in the same thing. Now, if you came to me and was like, "Oh yeah, I watched One Punch Man," or I watched what's the other thing with the dude with the X on his chest, or if you was like, "I watched Hunter x Hunter," then I'd be like, "Okay, you a real anime watcher," but you like Dragon Ball Z.
But it's still anime.
That's a
No, that's
staple, bro.
cartoons.
That's just
But it's still anime.
Cartoons.
That's toxic.
What if you watch it in Japanese?
Then it's anime. No, it's just cartoons in Japanese.
Hey, man.
Damn, bro.
Queen. The pettiest thing I cut somebody off for is giving a sloppy kiss. But I feel like that's justified.
Yeah, well, we supposed to show the board. Damn. So,
What's
you
this?
ain't watching anime.
It ain't about you no more.
It's like,
What
But
do you
yeah, I-
consider a sloppy kiss?
Too much saliva.
Too much of everything, and I didn't like it. So yeah. You know, after I got up out of there, that was the last
Okay,
time I
okay.
talked to that one.
But what if the kiss was sloppy because their lips was chapped?
I'm trying to.
We shouldn't have went there if that was the case.
Because like if a guy's lips is chapped, he's gonna like superly lubricate his lips with his spit, which makes it like kind of sloppy. So what if that was the reason why the kiss was sloppy?
No, it's okay. Well, he can fix that with somebody else, but I had to go because like that was the last time I talked to him.
Do you like have his tongue out like then you
Yeah.
can? So like,
Open your mouth.
Little. It was too much of everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
damn, bro.
Dang, I'm sorry you had to experience that.
Same. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
feel like that's petty.
No, it's fully justified. That's a
Thank
good
you. I
enough
thought it
reason.
was too.
That's a good enough reason.
We're on the same page.
Right.
Shit.
What's next?
Red flag or green flag.
Mhm.
So it's gonna flow similarly. First one we're gonna talk about is they never introduce you to their friends and family.
Are we giving answers?
Yes.
Red.
Red.
All the way.
Red.
Don't change your answer.
You said
It's red.
They don't discuss finances or spending habits in a long-term relationship.
That's all with you.
How we gonna build if we're not talking about bread? Oh my God, baby, I want to go to Paris. Nigga, you work at McDonald's. And
Whoa,
but hold
Hold
up,
on.
hold up. I'm not
Hey,
done.
hey, managers,
I was
you know,
about to say.
I was the manager at Burger King, bro. I know. I was
Right.
scamming me, but I was making a couple dollars, and then
Rifles.
it's gonna take some time to get there. You know, on that kind of salary.
if you know a guy, you know, it could be a front. You know what I'm saying?
That
It could
too.
be, you know, that could be the side hustle. You know, something to put on your taxes real quick. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that'd be nice. But anybody got a kid? Nah, nah, let me not. It's not the time for that. I don't need no kids, bro.
I don't know.
Reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you find a piece of wood to knock on to before you leave out of here. Red. I hope that's wood. Red, green. Greenish yellow / yellow.
Mm.
So why the
Because I don't like talking about money, period. Like, I've just had bad experiences with talking about money with, like, people in general, from, like, my mama, my daddy, like, even relationship partners, to where it's like, I don't feel comfortable talking about money. So it's like, if I have a goal, then I'm going to meet my goal. But, like,
feel that?
at the age that I am right now, I don't feel comfortable talking about money.
I
So
feel that.
if it's just me dating somebody and we, like, yeah, we've been dating for like a year or two, but you still live where you live, paying your bills, and I still live where I live, paying my bills, ain't nothing much for us to really talk about until we plan on coming together.
Right. Hopefully at that point it will be at least in the cards to be talked about by like probably 2 years, I'd say. Start moving stuff then.
I'll send him a voice memo over Band Live.
All right, I said the red, yellow, because if you're thinking about being with somebody long term, you have to get a understanding that they have some type of financial literacy, or you'll spend a better part of your relationship playing catch up, behind on bills, shit like that, because they don't have that. So you do have to talk about that, but at the same time, like, you still gotta have your own shit together. You know what I'm saying? Have your own pockets right. So it's like, I'm not gonna tell you everything that's in my account. You're not gonna know what's in my savings, but I need to understand that you know that you either gonna bring some bread to the table, or do whatever it is that you do.
Elsewhere.
Over there.
Over there. Over there.
I feel that though. I agree with you. Like, I don't think I will tell exactly what's in my bank account,
Mhm,
but we are talking finances. Like,
mhm.
long-term relationship, no, because I make sure I have my stuff together. So I want to make sure you got your stuff together. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like as long as everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, it shouldn't be an issue with talking about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but if there is an issue, like, let's get it out the way now. Like,
Mhm.
let's work on it. Like, that's how I see it.
100.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my time and like you're really not trying to do anything financially. Like,
Mhm.
so,
Yeah, because you could end up with somebody that could be a financial burden to you. You
right.
know, it can be males as well as females. You know what I'm saying? My mother and father is a prime example of that. Or my stepdad, he was a financial burden because he didn't really bring anything to the table. She was really the breadwinner. So it's like,
Right.
if she would have known that going into it, she could have avoided a whole marriage and a whole bunch of hardship.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real. I don't think it's like necessary for you to know every single transaction that somebody doing, but
Mhm.
definitely if you're building, especially within America and what we striving to do and the goals that we have for ourselves, like finances is important to talk about because that's how we're able to do anything, take trips, do projects, work on things,
Pay bills.
yeah, pay bills, enjoy time with each other. So yeah, if I don't know what, at least I don't have a general idea of what you got going on.
Mhm.
I don't know, bro.
Feel
Kind
that.
of weird.
Feel that.
Yeah.
They admit they cheated in their last relationship, but say they changed.
Hmm.
Jeez.
But they didn't cheat with you.
No. They cheated, I made a mistake. I didn't have good discipline.
Oh, so y'all aren't in the relationship?
No.
Oh,
You just met.
okay.
So you meet a shorty, and y'all been kicking it, and then y'all happen to talk about y'all's past and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and then it comes up, how'd y'all break up? Cheated on my boyfriend.
Mm.
But I made a mistake. I don't do like that no more. That whole spiel. So yeah, that green, yellow, red flag.
I'm gonna go with yellow.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Same.
I'm gonna go with yellow because there's a multitude of reasons why somebody could cheat on somebody else and not justifying that it's okay to cheat. But at the same time, this is. I mean,
Sorry.
I don't know. I think it's a yellow flag because for one, I'm definitely thinking about your loyalty and how much trust I could place in you. But that also depends on the context of the previous situation that she was in. So, I mean, yeah, look, I ain't gonna count you out yet, but
What's the context that you would say, okay, that's cool?
um,
He cheated first, and she just got her get back.
mm, I don't know. Like, my husband's like a longshoreman or like a military man,
And that,
and like he be on deployment a lot. You feel me? And
That's no excuse.
hold on.
ain't you
He
a
be
backdoor Joe,
he,
man?
he be away, and there's been some talks of some things going on in the barracks where he's at. You can't confirm anything. You can't really talk to him like that. So you at home, you lonely, things get hard. I'm not gonna completely 100% fault you
He the
for
divorce lawyer, man.
doing something,
Right.
but
He the divorce lawyer.
Hey, man, no, they're fighting.
but also at the same time, I gotta fault you for not staying strong. So it's like I gotta say yellow, man. I gotta say yellow because I can't sit here and be like, hey, I've no problem. I'm gonna just take her and I'm a lover, and you could cheat on Jerry, but you're not gonna cheat on me. She very well may cheat on me. I remember my first
100%.
bro. I remember my first girlfriend in high school. I went out with her for 3 days, and she cheated on me for 3 days.
It's okay. I know,
This was a lie. He said we're getting deep. That was a lot for me to share. Anyways,
Thank you.
I'm okay. Not right now. I got to keep these tears where they at.
Okay, we can some more
Um,
wine.
Yeah, right.
No, it might be that. What's making him cry?
Actually, crazy. But yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Long story short, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I said green.
That's a green flag. You going towards that?
Yes.
Hey, look, man.
Don't age, man.
Look,
Just like, hey,
Listen,
we
okay.
all watching the same. We all watching the same episode here.
this shit is
Yo,
crazy.
The same episode of what?
come on now. The homeboy. I ain't gonna put his name out there.
Chill out. What homework? Mind your business.
Delay my last.
Please. Okay, so look. The reason why I say it's a green flag is because, like, if they didn't cheat on a relationship with me, just because you did that in your previous life, that does not mean that.
So that could
It's
have
a
been last
different
week. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
She could have been 6 business days ago.
But I'm saying, like, if they're admitting that, like, yo, first off, I'm going to commend them for being honest. Because, they could have kept that in a bag and didn't tell you anything. But the fact that you're being open and you're being honest and you're letting me know, like, yo, this is the reason why my last relationship ended. However, I learned my lesson. I did feel bad. If I could make things right and go back in time, da-da-da-da. It's like, okay, cool. So it's like, me, I give people, like, I trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you. That's how I operate. I trust people until you give me a reason not to. When you give me a reason not to, then I'm gonna give you a second chance, and then
Well,
when
that's
you blow
kind of a
that chance,
reason
then I
not
might
to
give you a
trust
third one.
Yeah.
They kind of
Yeah, I
prove
say
that it
green.
can't be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with a strong red.
Damn.
With a strong red. I'm scarred. So
So then I have a question, right?
Sure.
For your red, if you have a girl who comes up and she tell you, "Oh yeah, back in the day I used to be a hoe, but I'm not a hoe no more."
your wholeness don't get deleted.
I feel like that's.
But I'm saying it's
But
not
then
different.
back in the day, though,
It's-
she
yeah,
can't-
it's-
she can't grow as a person.
Okay, let me
Uh-huh.
backstep that.
Honest, hey, I almost want
Well,
to
cheater
segue to
be a
that.
cheater.
And that's what I'm saying. No. But I'm saying, like, if she used to hoe and she don't hoe no more,
How much time they?
I feel like
People
a
can
hoe
grow.
gonna
and
always
that's
be
what
a
I'm
hoe.
saying. A cheater can grow. They can learn from their
Now
mistakes.
listen,
This is very true.
I might say some wild shit here, but I feel like a hoe gonna be a hoe no matter what. She just learns how to suppress that wholeness that comes with that maturity.
I
She
feel like
knows
that's the
she
same
knows
for
when
cheaters.
to harness that wholeness. She learns to
That is
harness
awesome.
that wholeness for the right person.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
that's
So
the
it could be
same for cheating.
When he talks about what's you said, look, you can't be.
I feel like
In the science lab.
I feel like that's the same thing with a cheater. They find different ways to harness it. Instead of them cheating on their girl, they buy their girl 5 different wigs and be like, "Hey, I want you to be Tina for the
Hey,
night.
what? That's
See, I'm
hey.
not with you. I want to meet with Tina."
I'm sure there's somebody out there right now.
Man,
But I mean, at least
Get
he's
us some
being
wigs.
loyal.
That's true.
that's crazy.
Get you some handheld tools, you know. You know.
Yeah, too.
Same shit.
Gotta do what you gotta
The
do.
grass is
What you
not
mean
greener
by
on the
that?
other side.
It usually is. You just water your own grass and it'll be as green. Just maintain your own lawn, man. It'll be green as you want it to be.
Yep.
That's it.
Cut low for the snakes.
You feel me?
I wasn't born to be a gardener.
Mike, y'all get
He said anything. Literally. Literally. That's how it be.
They have a completely different love language than you.
Is it a red or green flag if somebody has a different love language than you?
Oh, I say a white. I wait white flag.
What?
Yeah, I picked a white flag.
You
I'm
surrender?
neutral. Neutral because it's possible for other people to have different love languages, and because you just learn each other's love language. That's what a relationship is. It's learning that other partner, and doing whatever it is that it takes to make them happy. Like my love language might be physical touch. Her love language might be words of affirmation. You know what I'm saying?
You beautiful girl.
You gotta say that shit. Love you, girl. You mean everything to me.
I said green. That is a major green flag for me. Just because, like, I'm the type of I'm a love girl at heart.
Yeah.
Like, I love love. I love all the love languages, and for me, I love learning somebody else's love language because not only does that teach me how to love that person, but it also gives me a different insight and a different viewpoint of how that person takes that love language or perceives that love language for themselves. Because, like, I know, like for myself, I never saw myself as a person who liked or who needed words of affirmation. However, like I did like them, and I know that I was talking to somebody and I was like, "Oh yeah, when people give you compliments, but like for them, that's not like words of affirmation for them. It's like more than that." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, you have the floor.
I'm gonna say yellow. Even though I do feel white though.
Feel me?
Cause it's like I mean, it's honestly like what y'all are saying. You can love people and love languages that aren't your own. And I think that's the whole point at times too, is that like you meet each other where you're at, to really see what works for the both of you. Yeah, I'm on both. I'm willing to learn, and I want to be with somebody who's on that same kind of time.
I feel that. I said green, and I agree with you because it's like you really can't help what your love language is. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like I can't fault you for, I don't know, wanting gifts or something like that. That's just what you like. So if I like you, I'm going to accept what your love language is. Like I want you to accept mine. So yeah, I think it's green, I guess.
And I feel like everybody love language is like a little bit of everything. Although like one specific thing might be more than the other, everybody likes everything. Like
Right.
my main love language isn't gifting. However, if I receive a gift, oh, that's gonna make me feel for some.
Physical touch, acts of
Just-
service.
Yeah.
Combo.
Oh, well, in conclusion, we found out that we're kind of toxic a little bit. But
I'm not me.
Every last one of us got a little bit of toxins.
There you go, JP.
Not
Every
me.
last one of us.
Some more than others.
Not me.
Some more than others, but everybody got a little. Really, it just depends on what you've been through in life,
To have light, you must have darkness.
Feel me?
Oh,
That's it.
That's
yes, sir.
you know.
Come on, Nene.
I don't feel like I'm toxic. I don't care what they say. I feel like EJ was probably the more toxic one, or JP. Yeah.
I'm a saint. I'm reformed. You know what I'm saying? I've been baptized in the blood of the Lamb.
Okay.
But
But yeah,
Try a different animal.
Wait, we
I
don't do
enjoyed it. It was pretty fun.
what sounded hard? I would go with it, bro.
You make shit.
But yeah, the Village X Studio Intrigue was fun. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Jack P, Anasia J, EJ, ZOE, Jess.
All right then.
Nah, yo.
Peace.
Later.